We experience time's passage every day, sunrise to sunset, the ticking clock, the aging process. Time seems straightforward, a linear progression, unstoppable. We wake up, go through our daily routines and watch the hours slip by. Days turn into weeks, weeks into months, and months into years. This relentless march of time feels like a constant and unchanging backdrop to our lives. But what if this perception is wrong? What if our understanding of time is just a convenient illusion, a construct of our minds to make sense of the world around us? Could it be that time is not as straightforward as it seems? Physicists don't see time as a simple line. They delve into the mysteries of the universe, questioning everything we take for granted. Through their equations and theories, they reveal a more complex picture of time, one that challenges our everyday experiences and forces us to rethink our place in the cosmos. Instead, time is a dimension. Just like the dimensions of space, time is a fundamental aspect of our reality. It's not something separate from the physical world, but an integral part of it. Imagine a grid, with time as one of the axes. This grid represents the fabric of the universe, a four-dimensional stage where everything plays out. It's woven into the fabric of the universe. This fabric, known as space-time, is a dynamic entity. It's not static, but constantly changing and evolving. The stars, planets, and galaxies are all interconnected by this cosmic web, moving and interacting within it. This fabric, space-time, is a four-dimensional stage where everything plays out. Every event, every moment is a point on this stage. The past, present, and future are all part of this continuum, existing simultaneously in this vast interconnected tapestry. Einstein's theories of relativity shattered our classical view of time. Before Einstein, time was seen as an absolute, unchanging entity, but his groundbreaking work revealed a different reality. He showed that time is not a constant, but a variable, influenced by the forces of the universe. Time, he revealed, is not absolute. It's relative. This means that time can flow at different rates depending on various factors. It's not the same for everyone, everywhere. This revelation was a paradigm shift, changing our understanding of the universe and our place within it. Time can be stretched and squeezed by gravity and motion. Massive objects like stars and planets can warp the fabric of space-time, causing time to slow down or speed up. This phenomenon, known as time dilation, means that time can pass differently in different parts of the universe. Imagine time not as a river, but as a dance floor. On this dance floor, everyone moves at their own pace. Some dance quickly while others move slowly. The rhythm of the dance is influenced by the position and speed of the dancers, just as time is influenced by the forces of the universe. We all move through time at our own pace, influenced by our position and speed on this cosmic dance floor. Our experience of time is shaped by the gravitational fields we encounter and the velocities at which we travel. This means that time is a personal experience, unique to each of us, yet interconnected with the grand tapestry of the cosmos. Time travel. The very concept has fascinated humanity for generations, capturing our imagination and inspiring countless stories, theories, and dreams. From the ancient myths to modern science fiction, the idea of moving through time has always been a tantalizing possibility. A staple of science fiction, time travel has been depicted in various forms, from the whimsical adventures of H.G. Wells' The Time Machine, to the complex narratives of movies like Back to the Future and Interstellar. These stories explore the endless possibilities and consequences of altering the fabric of time. But could it be a scientific reality? Scientists and physicists have long pondered the feasibility of time travel. Theoretical frameworks such as Einstein's theory of relativity suggest that time travel might not be entirely out of reach. The equations and principles that govern our universe leave room for the possibility, albeit with significant challenges. The equations of physics don't forbid it. In fact, certain solutions to Einstein's field equations, like wormholes and closed time-like curves, hint at the potential for time travel. These mathematical constructs suggest that under specific conditions, the fabric of space-time could be manipulated to allow for journeys through time. However, time travel comes with a unique set of challenges. Paradoxes. These logical contradictions arise when actions taken in the past could potentially alter the future in ways that defy our understanding of cause and effect. The grandfather paradox is a classic example. This thought experiment illustrates the potential complications of time travel. If you were to travel back in time and accidentally kill your grandfather before your parent is born, you would create a paradox that challenges the very nature of existence. Imagine traveling back in time and accidentally killing your grandfather before your parent is born. This act creates a paradox that questions the continuity of time and the consistency of events. If your grandfather never lived to have children, how could you exist to travel back in time in the first place? This act creates a paradox. The ripple effect of such an action would be profound, potentially unraveling the very fabric of reality. The implications of such a paradox extend beyond individual existence, touching on the fundamental principles of causality and the interconnectedness of events. You wouldn't exist to travel back in time. The paradox suggests a self-contradictory scenario where your very actions prevent your existence, creating a loop of impossibility. This raises profound questions about the nature of time and the limits of human understanding. This paradox raises questions about the nature of causality. The relationship between cause and effect is a cornerstone of our understanding of the universe. Time travel challenges this relationship, suggesting that effects could precede their causes, leading to a cascade of logical and philosophical dilemmas. Does the effect precede the cause in the realm of time travel? This question delves into the heart of temporal mechanics and the potential for non-linear timelines. If time travel were possible, it could fundamentally alter our perception of cause and effect, leading to new and uncharted territories of thought. Or do other mechanisms prevent such paradoxes? Some theories propose that the universe has built-in safeguards to prevent paradoxes. These mechanisms could include quantum effects, alternate realities, or self-consistent timelines that ensure the continuity of events. Some theories suggest the existence of parallel universes. The multiverse concept posits that every possible outcome of an event exists in a separate, parallel universe. This idea could provide a solution to paradoxes by allowing time travelers to enter alternate timelines where their actions do not affect their original reality. Perhaps when you travel back in time, you enter a parallel timeline. In this scenario, your actions in the past would create a new branch of reality, leaving your original timeline unchanged. This concept aligns with the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics, where every possible outcome of a quantum event occurs in its own separate universe. Your actions wouldn't alter your original past. Instead, they would create a new, parallel timeline where the consequences of your actions play out independently. This idea preserves the integrity of the original timeline while allowing for the exploration of alternate histories and futures. The concept of parallel universes is mind-boggling. Imagine a reality where every decision you make creates a new universe. Each choice, no matter how small, leads to a different outcome, spawning countless versions of reality. Imagine countless versions of reality, each slightly different. In one, you might have taken a different career path, or perhaps made a different choice in a pivotal moment of your life. In one universe, you might be a musician, strumming your guitar to the rhythm of your dreams. In another, you could be an astronaut, exploring the vast expanse of space, uncovering the mysteries of the cosmos. These universes, if they exist, could be intertwined with the fabric of space-time. They might be connected in ways we can't yet comprehend, forming a complex web of realities. Quantum mechanics, the theory governing the subatomic world, hints at the possibility of such parallel realities. The behavior of particles at the quantum level suggests that multiple outcomes can exist simultaneously, a phenomenon known as superposition. Another intriguing concept is the arrow of time. This idea explores why time seems to flow in one direction from the past to the future and not the other way around. Why does time seem to flow in one direction, from past to future? This question has puzzled scientists and philosophers for centuries. This directionality is governed by the second law of thermodynamics. This fundamental principle of physics states that in a closed system, entropy or disorder always increases over time. This law states that entropy or disorder always increases in a closed system. As time progresses, systems naturally evolve from states of order to states of chaos. Like a shattered glass, it's easier to move from order to chaos. Once the glass is broken, it can't spontaneously reassemble itself. This irreversible process is a manifestation of increasing entropy. This principle might be the driving force behind time's arrow. The increase in entropy gives time its direction, creating a one-way street from the past to the future. This concept not only shapes our understanding of time, but also influences the way we perceive the universe and our place within it. As we ponder these profound ideas, we are reminded of the vastness and complexity of the cosmos. The notion of parallel universes and the arrow of time challenges our perception of reality, and invites us to explore the unknown. What if we could step into another universe? What would we find? Would we encounter another version of ourselves, living a different life, shaped by different choices? Scientists are working tirelessly to unlock the secrets of the universe. Through experiments in quantum mechanics and the study of thermodynamics, they hope to uncover the mysteries of parallel universes and the nature of time. The universe is a vast and wondrous place full of possibilities. As we continue to explore and learn, we may one day find answers to these age-old questions. Until then, the concepts of parallel universes and time's arrow will continue to inspire and intrigue us. So, the next time you look up at the stars, remember that there might be countless other versions of you, each living a different life in a different universe. And as time marches forward, we are all part of this incredible journey through the cosmos. Einstein's theory of general relativity predicts time dilation. Time passes slower in stronger gravitational fields. This phenomenon has real-world implications. GPS satellites, for example, experience time slightly differently than we do on Earth. Their clocks have to be constantly adjusted to account for this difference. Without these adjustments, GPS navigation would be inaccurate. Time dilation also occurs at high speeds. The closer you get to the speed of light, the slower time passes for you relative to someone standing still. This concept fuels dreams of interstellar travel. If we could travel at speeds close to light, we could theoretically reach distant stars within a human lifetime. However, time back on Earth would have passed much faster. Time illusion or energy source? This question has puzzled humanity for centuries, sparking debates among philosophers, scientists, and thinkers alike. What is time? Is it like a river flowing endlessly, carrying us along its current, never to return to the same moment twice? Or is it simply a clock ticking away, marking the passage of seconds, minutes, and hours? Or maybe, just maybe, it's something far more profound and mysterious. What if time is not just a measure of our existence, but a source of energy waiting to be harnessed? An untapped potential that could revolutionize the way we understand the universe. Imagine for a moment the possibility of harnessing the power of time itself, drawing energy from the very fabric of reality, bending it to our will. This is not the realm of science fiction. This is the future of science, a frontier that we are only beginning to explore. The implications are vast and transformative. For centuries we've seen time as a constant, unchanging, a relentless march forward that governs our lives and the natural world. But what if we're wrong? What if our understanding of time is limited, and there's so much more to discover? What if time is a vast, untapped reservoir of energy? A resource that, if unlocked, could provide endless possibilities for innovation and advancement. This is the radical concept of temporal energy. The idea that time itself can be manipulated, controlled, and even used as a power source. It's a concept that challenges our very perception of reality. Imagine the potential. Manipulating time to slow down or speed up processes, healing injuries faster, accelerating crop growth, and even extending lifespans. The implications are staggering. Imagine slowing down time to heal injuries faster. Medical advancements could reach new heights, saving lives and improving the quality of life for countless individuals. Or speeding it up to accelerate crop growth. Agriculture could be revolutionized, addressing food shortages and enhancing sustainability. Temporal energy has the potential to revolutionize our world. From healthcare to agriculture, from energy production to daily life, the possibilities are endless. But first, we need to understand it. We need to delve deeper into the mysteries of time, to unlock its secrets and harness its power. The journey ahead is challenging, but the rewards could be beyond our wildest dreams. The journey began with skepticism. Many dismissed temporal energy as the stuff of fantasy. Time is a dimension, not a battery, they argued. But a few pioneers dared to dream. Early experiments were met with failure and ridicule. Attempts to manipulate time resulted in strange anomalies and paradoxes. But these setbacks only fueled the determination of the researchers. They knew they were onto something big. Then came a breakthrough. A team of physicists at the International Temporal Research Facility detected a faint energy signature. It was weak, but it was there, the echo of temporal energy. This discovery sent ripples of excitement through the scientific community. The impossible was becoming possible. The year 2120 marked a turning point in human history. Scientists successfully built the first temporal energy converter, or TEC. This device could convert temporal energy into usable power. The world held its breath. The first demonstration was a global event. Millions watched as scientists used the tech to accelerate the growth of a tree. In seconds, a sapling shot up into a towering oak. The crowd erupted in cheers. This wasn't just about growing trees faster, it was about controlling one of the fundamental forces of the universe. The implications were enormous, touching every aspect of human life. The era of temporal energy had begun. Imagine waking up in the year 2145. Your alarm clock, powered by a miniature tech, gently nudges you awake. You have a busy day ahead, but thanks to temporal energy, you can make the most of it. Your breakfast cooks in an instant, thanks to a time-accelerated oven. You step into your self-driving car, and it navigates through traffic with ease, aided by a temporal navigation system that predicts and avoids congestion. At work, you use temporal energy to enhance your productivity. Need to finish a complex report? No problem. You can create a temporary time bubble, giving you extra hours of focused work. Section 5. Transforming Society, from Medicine to Transportation. In this chapter, we explore the profound ways in which temporal energy is reshaping our world, touching every aspect of our lives. The impact of temporal energy extends far beyond our daily routines. It is a force that is revolutionizing industries, enhancing our capabilities, and pushing the boundaries of what we thought was possible. In medicine, doctors use temporal energy to slow down the progression of diseases, giving them more time to find cures. This breakthrough has led to the development of treatments that were once considered science fiction. Patients now recover faster, and chronic conditions are managed with unprecedented efficiency. Surgeons perform complex procedures with enhanced precision thanks to time dilation fields. These fields allow them to operate in a slowed-down environment, making intricate surgeries safer and more effective. The margin for error is drastically reduced, and recovery times are shorter than ever before. Transportation has been revolutionized. High-speed trains travel at incredible velocities within time-distortion tunnels, connecting cities and continents in the blink of an eye. What once took hours or days now takes mere minutes, making the world more connected than ever. Space travel, once a distant dream, is now within reach. Temporal energy has enabled spacecraft to journey farther and faster, opening up new frontiers for exploration and colonization. Missions that once took years can now be completed in a fraction of the time, but the most profound changes are yet to come. As we continue to harness the power of temporal energy, we are on the brink of discoveries that will redefine our understanding of life and the universe. Imagine a world where we can manipulate the aging process itself, slowing it down or even reversing it. Scientists are on the verge of breakthroughs that could extend human lifespans significantly, allowing us to live healthier, longer lives. Temporal energy has the potential to redefine the very meaning of human existence. It offers us the chance to transcend our current limitations and evolve into a more advanced civilization. The future is not just a continuation of the present, it is a transformation into something entirely new and extraordinary. Section 6. Global Implications, Unity or Division. The discovery of temporal energy has brought nations closer together. The need to collaborate on research and development has fostered a spirit of global cooperation. The International Temporal Energy Agency, or ITEA, was established to oversee the ethical and responsible use of this powerful technology. However, this newfound unity is fragile. The control over time is a tempting prize, and not all nations are willing to share it. The potential for misuse is undeniable. Could temporal energy be weaponized? Could it be used to gain an unfair advantage in conflicts? The ethical dilemmas are complex and far-reaching. The future of humanity hinges on our ability to use this power wisely. Section 7. Ethical Dilemmas and Unforeseen Consequences. The ability to manipulate time raises profound ethical questions. Is it right to slow down the aging process, potentially exacerbating overpopulation? Should we tamper with the natural order of time at all? Furthermore, we must consider the unforeseen consequences. What happens if we create a paradox by altering the past? Could our actions have ripple effects that we cannot comprehend? The manipulation of time is not a game. It is a responsibility that requires careful consideration and ethical guidance. We must proceed with caution, for the stakes have never been higher. Section 8. The paradox of time manipulation. Time, as we know it, has always been a constant and unchangeable flow that governs our lives. But what happens when we start to manipulate this flow? The closer we get to understanding temporal energy, the more paradoxical it seems. Scientists have dedicated countless hours to studying the intricacies of time, only to find that the more we learn, the less we seem to understand. The very act of manipulating time creates ripples and distortions, blurring the lines between cause and effect. These distortions can have far-reaching consequences, affecting not just the present, but also the past and future in unpredictable ways. Have we opened Pandora's box? By delving into the mysteries of temporal energy, we may have unleashed forces that are beyond our control, forces that could potentially alter the fabric of reality itself. Some argue that temporal energy is too dangerous to control. They believe that the risks far outweigh the potential benefits, pointing to the numerous anomalies and paradoxes as evidence of the dangers involved. They point to the anomalies and paradoxes as proof that we are meddling with forces beyond our comprehension. These anomalies can manifest in various ways, from minor glitches in time to major disruptions that could have catastrophic consequences. Others believe that these challenges are simply part of the scientific process. They argue that every great discovery comes with its own set of challenges, and that we must persevere in our quest for knowledge. The debate rages on with no clear consensus in sight. But one thing is certain: the discovery of temporal energy has irrevocably changed our relationship with time. We are no longer bound by the linear progression of time, and this newfound freedom comes with both opportunities and responsibilities. We are no longer passive observers. With the ability to manipulate time, we have become active participants in shaping the course of history. This power, however, must be wielded with caution and wisdom. We are now active participants in the unfolding tapestry of time itself. As we continue to explore the possibilities of temporal energy, we must remain mindful of the potential consequences and strive to use this power for the greater good. Section 9. A future shaped by time. The future is unwritten, but one thing is clear: temporal energy will play a defining role in shaping it. Will we use this power to create a brighter future, or will it lead to our undoing? The answer lies within each of us. We must approach temporal energy with a sense of wonder, but also with caution and respect. The future of time is in our hands. Let us use it wisely. The clock is ticking. The future awaits. What will we make of it? The year is 2135, a time where the line between science fiction and reality has blurred beyond recognition. Humanity has pushed the boundaries of innovation beyond what we once thought possible. Our cities are no longer just places to live. They are living, breathing entities, pulsating with the energy of countless technological marvels. Towering cities pierce the clouds, powered by the fusion of atoms and the dreams of generations past. These skyscrapers are not just feats of engineering, they are monuments to human ambition and ingenuity. Yet, beneath the gleaming chrome and pulsating neon lights, lie the whispers of history, etched into the very fabric of our being. Ancient ruins and relics stand as silent witnesses to the passage of time, reminding us of our origins and the journey we've undertaken. We have conquered the land, the sea, and the sky. Our vehicles traverse these realms with ease, blending seamlessly into the neon-lit tapestry of our cities. From hovercars to submersible crafts, our modes of transportation are as varied as they are advanced. But the greatest frontier of all, time itself, has remained tantalizingly out of reach. Until now. The discovery of time travel has opened up a realm of possibilities that were once confined to the pages of science fiction. Imagine a world where the past is not a distant echo, but a vibrant tapestry waiting to be explored. Historical landmarks and artifacts are no longer just remnants of bygone eras. They are portals to different times, offering us a glimpse into the lives of those who came before us. Picture a reality where the future is not a fixed destination, but a symphony of possibilities waiting to be shaped. Our choices and actions today can ripple through time, altering the course of history and creating new futures. This is the world we inhabit, a world where the relentless march of progress has unlocked the secrets of time travel. The ability to move through time has revolutionized our understanding of existence, offering us unprecedented control over our destiny. The discovery sent a shockwave through civilization, shattering our understanding of reality and thrusting us into uncharted territory. The implications of time travel are profound, challenging our perceptions of life, death, and everything in between. Time, once considered linear and absolute, is now fluid and malleable. The implications are staggering. We can revisit pivotal moments in history, correct past mistakes, and even witness the birth of new eras. The possibilities are as boundless as our imagination. In this new era, our interactions with technology have reached unprecedented levels. Holographic displays and virtual interfaces have become an integral part of our daily lives, allowing us to communicate and collaborate in ways we never thought possible. Wearable technology has evolved to become an extension of ourselves, enhancing our physical and cognitive abilities. From augmented reality glasses to neural implants, these devices have transformed the way we perceive and interact with the world around us. Our advancements in medical technology have also been nothing short of miraculous. Robotic surgeons, nanotechnology, and regenerative medicine have eradicated many diseases and extended human lifespan, bringing us closer to the dream of immortality. Leisure and entertainment have also been revolutionized. Virtual reality experiences, immersive simulations, and interactive storytelling have redefined how we relax and unwind, offering us endless possibilities for adventure and exploration. Despite these advancements, the essence of humanity remains unchanged. Our diverse communities and cultures continue to thrive, each contributing to the rich tapestry of our collective existence. We celebrate our differences and find strength in our unity. The pursuit of knowledge remains at the heart of our civilization. Scientists and researchers work tirelessly to unravel the mysteries of the universe, pushing the boundaries of what we know and understand. Their discoveries continue to shape our future, guiding us toward new horizons. In this world of advanced technology, we have not forgotten the importance of nature. Our cities are designed to coexist harmoniously with the environment, incorporating green spaces, sustainable energy sources, and eco-friendly practices. We strive to create a balance between progress and preservation. As we look to the stars, we are reminded of our place in the cosmos. The exploration of space remains a frontier of endless possibilities, offering us the chance to discover new worlds and expand our understanding of the universe. The future is a canvas, and we are the artists, painting a masterpiece with each passing moment. Welcome to 2135, a world where the impossible has become possible and the future is limited only by our imagination. This is our reality, a testament to the indomitable spirit of humanity and our relentless pursuit of progress. The journey has just begun, and the best is yet to come. At the forefront of this temporal revolution are the chrono-explorers, intrepid individuals driven by an insatiable thirst for knowledge and a deep respect for the delicate balance of time. These brave souls are not just adventurers, they are scholars, scientists, and philosophers, each bringing a unique perspective to the complex tapestry of time travel. Their journey is not merely about traversing the ages, it is about understanding the intricate web of cause and effect that shapes our reality. They delve into the past, not to alter it recklessly, but to learn from it, to uncover the truths that have been lost to the sands of time. These are the pioneers of the fourth dimension, the explorers of our collective past, and the architects of our potential futures. They stand at the intersection of history and possibility, wielding the power to influence the course of events with a single, well-placed action. Their mission to venture into the annals of history, unravel its mysteries, and ensure the responsible exploration of this newfound power. They are the guardians of time, tasked with preserving the integrity of the timeline while seeking to understand the deeper truths that lie hidden within it. Clad in sleek, chronoton-infused suits that shimmer with an otherworldly glow, chrono explorers are equipped with an arsenal of advanced technology. These suits are not just for protection, they are a symbol of their commitment to the ethical use of time travel. Their temporal anchors allow them to pinpoint specific moments in time with pinpoint accuracy, ensuring that their journeys are precise and purposeful. These anchors are the result of years of research and development, a testament to the ingenuity and dedication of the chrono explorers. While their chrono compasses guide them through the labyrinthine corridors of history, these devices are more than just tools, they are extensions of the explorers themselves, attuned to their thoughts and intentions. But their most important tool is not one of technology, but of character. The true strength of a chrono explorer lies in their ability to navigate the moral and ethical dilemmas that come with the power to alter time. Chrono explorers are chosen not only for their intellect and skill, but also for their unwavering integrity and their deep understanding of the profound responsibility that comes with wielding the power of time travel. They are the stewards of our temporal legacy, entrusted with the task of safeguarding the past, present, and future. Each mission they undertake is a journey into the unknown, a step into the vast expanse of history where every decision can have far-reaching consequences. They must weigh the potential outcomes of their actions, always mindful of the delicate balance they strive to maintain. In the end, the chrono explorers are more than just travelers. They are the custodians of time, dedicated to the pursuit of knowledge and the preservation of our shared heritage. Their work ensures that the lessons of the past are not forgotten, and that the future remains a realm of endless possibilities. At the heart of this temporal revolution lies the chronosphere, a marvel of engineering and scientific ingenuity that defies conventional understanding. This groundbreaking invention is the culmination of decades of research, countless hours of experimentation, and the relentless pursuit of knowledge by some of the brightest minds in the field of temporal mechanics. Housed deep beneath the Earth's surface, shielded from the tremors of time itself, the chronosphere is a testament to the boundless potential of human ingenuity. Its location, far from the prying eyes of the world, ensures that its secrets remain protected and its operations undisturbed. The subterranean facility is a marvel in itself, equipped with state-of-the-art technology designed to monitor and maintain the delicate balance required for time manipulation. Imagine a colossal sphere, its surface shimmering with an ethereal glow, crackling with the energy of 1,000 suns. This awe-inspiring sight is not just a visual spectacle, but a representation of the immense power contained within. The energy patterns that dance across its surface are a testament to the intricate and complex processes at work, harnessing the very essence of time. Within its depths, a swirling vortex of chronotons, the very particles that govern the flow of time, bends the fabric of reality, creating a gateway to the past and the potential future. This vortex is a dynamic and ever-changing phenomenon, a visual representation of the fluid and malleable nature of time itself. The chronotons, in their constant motion, interact with the sphere's energy fields, creating a delicate balance that allows for the manipulation of temporal pathways. The chronosphere is not merely a machine, it is a conduit, a bridge between epochs, allowing us to step through the veil of time and witness the events that have shaped our world. This capability opens up unprecedented opportunities for historical research, enabling us to observe and understand pivotal moments in history with unparalleled clarity. However, it also presents significant ethical and philosophical questions about our role as observers and the potential consequences of our actions. But with this power comes a profound responsibility, a delicate balancing act between exploration and preservation. The scientists and engineers who operate the chronosphere are acutely aware of the potential risks involved. They must navigate the fine line between gaining knowledge and causing unintended disruptions to the temporal fabric. This responsibility extends beyond the scientific community, prompting a broader societal discussion about the implications of time travel and the ethical considerations it entails. As we stand on the brink of this new frontier, we must tread carefully, guided by wisdom and a deep respect for the intricate tapestry of time. The ability to traverse time is a double-edged sword. On one hand, it offers an unprecedented opportunity to learn from the past, to right historical wrongs, and to steer humanity towards a brighter future. On the other hand, it presents a Pandora's box of potential paradoxes and unintended consequences. Each journey into the past is a delicate dance, a careful navigation of cause and effect. A single misstep, a misplaced word, even an errant thought, could have catastrophic ripple effects, altering the course of history in ways we cannot fathom. The very act of observing the past can alter it, like a subtle breeze shifting the sands of time. The chrono explorers understand this delicate balance, and they tread carefully, ever mindful of the butterfly effect that governs their every action. Time, the final frontier. It is the one dimension that has always eluded our grasp, the one element of existence that we have never been able to control or manipulate. For millennia, humans have gazed at the stars, seeking answers to the mysteries of the universe. From ancient astronomers charting the heavens to modern-day stargazers with telescopes, our fascination with the cosmos has been a constant. We've wondered about our place in the vast cosmos, pondering the nature of time and space. The night sky, with its myriad constellations, has always been a source of inspiration and curiosity, yet one frontier has always remained tantalizingly out of reach: time. Despite our advancements in science and technology, the flow of time has remained a constant, unyielding force. Time, the relentless river carrying us forward from one moment to the next, it is a force that shapes our lives, dictating the rhythm of our existence. What if we could navigate this river? What if we could chart a course through the currents of time, exploring its depths and discovering its secrets? What if we could paddle upstream, revisiting the past or racing ahead to glimpse the future? The possibilities are as boundless as the imagination itself. For centuries, the very notion of time travel resided firmly in the realm of science fiction. It was a dream, a fantasy explored in the pages of novels and the frames of films. It was a concept that captivated our imaginations, sparking countless stories and theories about the nature of time and the potential for its manipulation. Time travel stories explored the allure and peril of altering the past or glimpsing the future. They delved into the ethical and philosophical questions that arise when one can move freely through time. But in the year 2150, what was once considered pure fantasy took a monumental step toward reality. Advances in technology and a deeper understanding of the universe brought us closer to achieving the impossible. The world stood on the brink of a new era, one in which the seemingly insurmountable barrier of time would finally be breached. Scientists and researchers from around the globe collaborated to unlock the secrets of temporal travel. The year 2150 marked a pivotal moment in human history, the dawn of controlled temporal travel. It was a breakthrough that promised to change our understanding of reality itself. No longer were we bound to observe the river of time from the banks of the present. We now had the means to step into the river, to explore its currents and chart its course. We were about to embark on a journey into the heart of time itself, a journey that would take us to the very edges of our understanding and beyond. This is the story of that journey, a journey that challenged our understanding of the universe and our place within its intricate tapestry. It is a tale of discovery, of adventure, and of the unending quest to unlock the mysteries of time. The early 22nd century was a time of profound change. Cities had transformed into sprawling metropolises, illuminated by the glow of holographic advertisements and bustling with flying vehicles. The advancements in technology were staggering, yet they came with a heavy price. Humanity faced an unprecedented energy crisis. The once abundant fossil fuels had been exhausted, leaving behind empty oil fields and deserted extraction sites. Power plants, once the lifeblood of industrial progress, stood silent and smokeless. Renewable energy sources, such as wind turbines and solar panels, dotted the landscape. However, even these advanced technologies struggled to keep up with the insatiable energy demands of a rapidly advancing civilization. The energy grids of futuristic cities flickered under the strain, and the need for a new, powerful energy source became more urgent than ever. The quest for a new, powerful energy source became paramount. Scientists and researchers around the globe dedicated themselves to this mission, brainstorming in high-tech labs and collaborating in advanced laboratory settings. Teams of experts worked tirelessly in futuristic control rooms, driven by the hope of finding a solution. They explored every conceivable avenue, from harnessing the power of miniature black holes to tapping into the very fabric of space-time. Theoretical models and simulations became their tools, and advanced quantum devices their instruments. The scientific community was united in their pursuit of a breakthrough. It was within this context of urgency and innovation that a team of researchers at the Kronos Institute, a leading scientific research facility nestled amidst the Swiss Alps, stumbled upon a groundbreaking discovery. The secluded location provided the perfect environment for focused research and innovation. Led by the brilliant yet enigmatic Dr. Corbin Trace, the team dedicated themselves to unraveling the mysteries of temporal mechanics. Dr. Trace, known for his unconventional methods and relentless determination, inspired his team to push the boundaries of scientific understanding. Their tireless efforts were laser-focused on understanding the fundamental nature of time itself. Late nights and countless hours were spent examining time-related data on futuristic displays. The breakthrough, when it came, was as unexpected as it was revolutionary. During one late-night experiment, a surge of energy pulsed through the Kronos Institute. The lab was suddenly filled with an intense, almost palpable energy, causing the scientists to react with a mix of awe and trepidation. It momentarily bathed the facility in an ethereal, otherworldly light. The sudden illumination was unlike anything they had ever seen, casting an almost magical glow over the Advanced Research Center. The anomaly was traced back to a device designed to test the properties of exotic matter. This device, a marvel of modern engineering, had inadvertently become the focal point of their groundbreaking discovery. This device, a complex array of superconducting rings and electromagnetic fields, seemed to have momentarily warped the fabric of space-time. The intricate machinery with its glowing components and humming energy fields left the team astonished. They had inadvertently unlocked a door to the very essence of time. The realization dawned on them slowly as they began to comprehend the magnitude of their discovery. This was not just a breakthrough in energy research, it was a revelation that could change the course of human history. Dr. Corbin Trace was a scientific visionary. He possessed an insatiable curiosity and a relentless drive to push the boundaries of human knowledge. His colleagues often described him as a modern-day Einstein, a mind far ahead of its time. Dr. Trace had dedicated his life to unraveling the secrets of the universe, and his fascination with time bordered on obsession. Dr. Trace recognized the profound implications of their accidental discovery. If they could harness and control the energy surge observed in the lab, they could potentially manipulate the flow of time itself. This realization sparked a period of intense research and development at the Kronos Institute. Under Dr. Trace's guidance, the team meticulously studied the data from their initial breakthrough. They pieced together the complex interplay of energy, matter, and time that had led to that fateful surge. Their efforts were not merely about scientific discovery, they were driven by a deep-seated desire to understand humanity's place within the grand scheme of the cosmos. Dr. Trace believed that by unraveling the mysteries of time, they could unlock the universe's greatest secrets. Section 4. The Temporal Manipulation Device, a New Perspective on Time. Years of relentless research and countless failed experiments culminated in the creation of the Temporal Manipulation Device, a marvel of engineering and scientific ingenuity. The device, often referred to simply as the TMD, resembled a giant sphere nestled within a massive, humming structure. Inside, powerful magnetic fields contained and manipulated a core of exotic matter, the key to unlocking the temporal gateway. The TMD did not transport objects or people through time in the traditional sense. Instead, it created a temporal distortion field, a localized bubble within which the flow of time could be altered. This distortion field allowed observers within the TMD to safely witness past events as they unfolded, much like viewing a holographic projection of bygone eras. The first tests were met with a mixture of excitement and trepidation. Scientists and engineers huddled around monitors, their faces a mixture of anticipation and apprehension as they prepared to activate the TMD for the first time. The air crackled with nervous energy as the final command was issued, and the TMD hummed to life. Section 5. First forays into the past, witnessing history unfold. The initial trials of the Temporal Manipulation Device, or TMD, were carefully orchestrated events, meticulously planned and executed with precision. Each step was documented, every variable accounted for, and the entire process was overseen by the brightest minds in the field. The team at the Kronos Institute, acutely aware of the potential paradoxes and ethical dilemmas associated with time travel, proceeded with the utmost caution. They held numerous debates and discussions, weighing the pros and cons, and considering the far-reaching consequences of their actions. Their first foray into the past was a relatively recent historical event, the signing of the International Treaty on Climate Change in 2075. This event was chosen not only for its significance but also for its relative proximity in time, which minimized the risk of creating temporal anomalies. The TMD whirred and hummed, the air within the chamber shimmering with a faint ethereal glow. The machine's inner workings, a marvel of modern engineering, were a testament to human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. As the temporal distortion field stabilized, a collective gasp arose from the observation room. The scientists, who had spent countless hours theorizing and hypothesizing, were now witnessing the fruits of their labor in real time. Projected before them, as clear and detailed as if it were happening live, was the scene from that historic day. The clarity and realism of the projection were astounding, capturing every nuance and detail of the moment. World leaders, their faces etched with a mixture of hope and determination, signed their names to the treaty, a pivotal moment in humanity's fight against climate change. The gravity of the moment was palpable, and the scientists felt a deep connection to the event unfolding before them. The experience was both exhilarating and profoundly humbling. The scientists who had dedicated their lives to the pursuit of knowledge were now part of something much larger than themselves. The scientists had not merely read about history in textbooks, they had witnessed it firsthand. This direct observation of history provided a new perspective, one that was both enlightening and transformative. It was a visceral reminder of the interconnectedness of past, present, and future, a realization that reverberated through the halls of the Kronos Institute and beyond. The implications of their work extended far beyond the confines of their lab, touching the very fabric of human existence. The implications of this breakthrough were staggering, and the world watched with bated breath as humanity stood on the precipice of a new era in its relationship with time. News outlets around the globe broadcasted the event, and people from all walks of life tuned in, eager to witness this monumental achievement. Interviews with the scientists revealed their hopes and fears, their excitement and trepidation. The public's reaction was a mix of awe and curiosity as they grappled with the profound implications of this new technology. As the world began to understand the potential of the TMD, the possibilities seemed endless. From education to preservation, the ability to witness history firsthand promised to revolutionize our understanding of the past and shape our future in ways previously unimaginable.